Hey, good morning. Good morning. We're live. We are live. We are here. I'm a little bit late. Nobody freak out. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm. Good morning, everybody. Traitorous Chick, good morning. Matty Matt, good morning. Peter, good morning. Vincent and Ella, RH, good morning. Dean Bishop, Crypto Calls. Darren Koss, good morning. Best Guest Trading, Dominic. Matty Matt, Goot, good morning. Dean Bishop, Colt Warner, Dominic, R5 Studios, Rippin' and Dippin' Micro Player. We're here, fellas. We're here. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I got distracted. I got for a good reason. It wasn't needed. David Mendez, Trip Moses, Movie Spot, Dink Finger. Dink Finger, you are something else. Good morning, Larry Hudo, Gizmarie, Dantaloy Dan, Fly, good morning, Fred Yeager, Stinkfinger, why? Paratz, good morning. How you doing? I just bought a new account in Take Profit Trader and it says market data is delayed. I did hear that a couple, were a couple different people's, a couple different people were saying that. Got an email last night from someone as well that was having that issue. Garrett, good morning. I'm not sure. I know that my funded futures, let me look. My funded futures said that Tradeovate users were experiencing delayed data. How to fix the issue is go to the billing page in your account on Tradeovate. Click on View Market Data Subscription under Tradeovate Subscription. Click Upgrade. I don't know if that's the same issue, but I did hear different people. Man, what a rip here at the market open. Man. By the way, guys, you like my stop loss here? You like that? You like that? Oh, yeah. We got shot in the tick in the overnight session like a champ. Great time. It was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that. My data delayed 10 minutes in Tradeovate. I only have an evaluation account on Take Profit. So it seems like there's an issue with Take Profit that there's delayed data then. That is weird. That is really weird. I don't know. I haven't really heard. Does Take Profit Trader, they don't have a Discord, do they? I think they do. I'll keep my eye open. If I hear anything, I'll get it yeah. I'll let you guys know. Hey, good morning, John. How we doing, John? I had a hard time getting Ben off my couch this morning. Yeah, we just had so much fun chatting. I'm trying to get Ben and Rose. I'm trying to get Ben a sponsorship deal with a shaving company. I'm doing everything I can. Since the open yesterday, data has been delayed. Why can't I get double XP watching on my phone and laptop? You should, Matty Matt. You should. Max 90, good morning. All right, getting a little bit of a pullback here, but man, what a move. Yesterday or on Friday. I mean, what a crazy market we had Friday. Friday, we had this big drop from the 400s. We went all the way down below the 100s, over 300 point move. And then we followed it with a 300 point move higher. Crazy. Overnight session was pretty meh. And now right back up to the 400s. We obviously on the daily chart, this is looking pretty interesting. The 550s are going to be again, 550s are going to be a key area again. But I'm definitely bullish. I'm bullish bias. I'm going to look for longs and go from there. I am trading. I'm going to trade this My Funded Future account early. Like this My Funded Future account, I'm going to be trading early this morning. This is my fresh My Funded Future funded account. We just got it. So Sweet Gaming, good morning. Good morning, Max 90. Design Knob in the building. Good morning, Design Knob. You got liquidated on a short trade at 456. Oh, Design Knob, please don't tell me. Design Knob, just to help, just to make you feel a little bit better. Look at where I got stopped out in the overnight. I should have DCA'd. A bad decision by me. I hate to see it. All right, I'm gonna take a long right here. This is on the My Funded Future account. I do want to try to get it to like a pretty decently healthy balance. So we're gonna be a little more aggressive on this account than we might be normally. We want to see if we can't make new highs, get above that 450s. We're gonna aim for the 500s. If we can get going here. We'll add 2 more if we make a move to the 370s. It was just an eval. Yeah, eval lives don't matter. Yes, hey, guys, if you bought evals at 90% off and you didn't activate them, you're in luck. You are in luck. Because now the lifetime activation fee, special promotion, $100, and all account sizes. So you can really take advantage of that 90% off, and then you can, even though you bought your evals at 90% off, that's always how the activation fee has worked. You still get the $100 activation fee if you haven't activated your past evals, or if you pass evals from now until, I think it's June 8th. Uh-oh, we better be careful here. All right, I want to see what happens here around the 380s. We might add 2 and then have to have her stop somewhere down here in the 340s, I guess. Thing could continue. This thing could pull back a little bit more. I activated one this morning. Nice. Hey, good morning, Niles. Good morning. The Brat Trades, good morning. How we doing? Oh, we better pay attention here. Might have gotten ourselves in a little bit of trouble here. Excuse me. All right, maybe we test the EMA here. All right, need to get a push here. Gonna have my stop. We're just gonna take the L here if this thing. Yes, there's a chance this thing just completely collapses, but I guess we'll see. DCA gang is right. I hate how it's tied to the current offer. I like how Take Profit Trader does it, where you can buy the eval, the activation promo is permanently tied to it. Yeah, Design. Now they've always done it this way. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't mind it actually. I don't mind it because then I kind of try to buy evals when there's a nice 90% discount. And then if I don't need them, then I just wait to activate and see if they run a promotion for the activation within the next month. But it's a little bit of a, you know, it might not work out. Come on, market, rip it. Give me that rip higher right here. Definitely being very stagnant here. I don't love to see a big green candle here. We don't get it, we might be in trouble. Oh, who's calling me? Hang on. Hang on. Oh my gosh, that phone call just distracted me from totally getting. Okay. Hey, that was wow. You're gonna rip this thing all the way back? That's unfortunate. All right, I guess we're just gonna V-shape move, V-shape reversal right back down. What a move. What a rip lower. What a rip. What a rip, man. Woof. Hey, good morning, Orlando. Yogi Bart, good morning. Nathan Ramirez, Naruto, Dean B. How we doing, fellas? Yes, we do have news at 10 o'clock. Unbelievable. Design, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. Wow, that's a four. That's how big of a move? Four. Well, now I'm kind of scared. Is this thing just gonna keep dumping here? Wow. That upside down V shape, that is, you hate to see it. Now we just got to be patient. Hey, good morning, John. We do have news. News in what time is it? Oh, I need the clock. Hang on, guys. Got to get the clock up. Yeah, this is a V shape, or it's a upside down V. Upside down V. Maybe we bounce off the VWAP here, off the 300s. And I feel a little shafted. That Orlando, it might. It actually might, but right now it's very heat. Right now it's looking pretty heavy. The nice old-fashioned V-shaped move. You hate to see it. And do I give this another stab here? But we have the news at 10. Ooh. Oh no, Orlando, you did the one more trade and it got you. VWAP bounce. And might be a VWAP bounce, so it just might fake out again and just rip lower like it is doing right now. If we fail to make new lows here, I feel pretty tempted to go for it. Man, are we gonna get a rip here or not? And the market is like sending your kids to buy you something. Yeah, news at 10. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be trading this account. I mean, I was down 600 and kind of got back a big part of it right here. But now in one trade at open here, we gave it all back. Okay, let's see if we can get something going here. Retesting the VWAP. See if it holds. And everything, it's just looking looking a little bit sus for the longs. Very curious what happens here at news. What is the news? What is the news we have? Let me look. We have ISM manufacturing PMI at 10 o'clock. We have 1 o'clock. Mr. Powell is speaking. That's going to be fun. Powell speaking at 1. You love to see it. Buy puts on HIMS. What is HIMS? I don't even know what that is. Free colonoscopies from the NQ all day long. This is definitely not what kind of price action I was looking for. Also, today will be the first day. If we get a really good setup, something that I will be taking a trade. If we take a trade on the Apex accounts, it will be on all 14 accounts will be copy traded at once. It'll be a great time. What can go wrong? What could go wrong? You like a short here? And I feel like we're right here at this point. Oh, there's the news drop. Rip down and might be a fake out. We might continue. I don't know. This is definitely looking like we going lower. Just a little sweep lower and then we rip it. Looks like a short. I hope you took it, Matty Matt. Paco is speaking today. Oh, prop firm for keeps. You torch your 3PA accounts. I'm sorry, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. Look at this thing go. What? What? There she goes. Down below the opening range low. Right down below the 280s. At the 250s. The overnight low is down here at the 160s. Man, it is starting to feel... It is starting to feel like one of those days where we see a rip higher. Right off the open, we just rip straight up. Literally what? How many points was this? 290s. 150 points move higher. And now we're just absolutely dumping. That's crazy. Woo! Nice trade, Matty Matt. I hope you caught that. I hope you caught that. I would say only trade half the accounts at any given time, Yogi Bark. Yeah, you're probably a good idea, but, you know, what do I know? You caught it on nothing? I had a normal A+ setup blow up on me. So quick reminder, if I had broken it, I would have still... Oh, Yogi Bar, that's so frustrating. I got short at 21, 394. With 15 micros. Wow. Nicely done. Okay, volatility is definitely pretty high volatility here. I mean, this here is kind of setting up for a good short. Right back up now, testing the opening range low. Do I take this short? Feel like we should. I'm gonna try the short, see if this thing wants to keep ripping lower. We need a nice big trade here. And if we come back up here, watch this be the V-shaped reverse higher. This will be no, Yogi Bark. We're all on our own journey. We all got our own journey, and you know, what do I know? We get a move back above the 340s, then I gotta. Come on, are we seriously gonna rip higher now? Oh dear, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough day right here. You're going long mode freelance. Stop fading me. No, actually, I don't mind. I'm going short. I like this trade. I think we go lower the way this market's been going. But we shall see. Okay, Stefano, someone solved the delayed data on Tradebate with Take Profit Trader. I haven't heard anybody that did. Someone make the fade nutty indicator. You know what's funny? The fade, if you fade, you would think you'd make money, but you know, it would be fun to see that. Does anyone know if we can pay for the data with our own money? I'm okay paying $4 instead of waiting for support. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure how that would work. I don't think you can. Or I don't think that's gonna solve your issue. Guess I'm not sure. Come on, market, dump it. Dump it now. Really does need to make new lows. If we don't make new lows, then I probably just need to get out of this trade. Dump it. I'm gonna get back in if we fail this 300 area again. I'm gonna get back in. I had to lock in some profits at least. Let me just get a retest. If we fail, I'm gonna jump back in. Are we entering a chop zone, fellas? Please tell me not. Please no. Oh, are we really going to go sideways now? I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like we are going to do that. We're going to literally go sideways now for the next 2 hours, aren't we? Watch. It seems like, I'm telling you, that's how it's been going. We make a big move at the open, and then all of a sudden, we just go sideways. But I'll short up here at the 300s. Now, we might pop right here. If we do, ugh. Man, do I take the dangerous all the way up through the 320s? And if we get a move back above the 340s, we actually look like we might. I don't know. This is a very weird. Oh, I'm so still want to short right here at the EMA. I'm gonna do it. I think it's just a little bit of a sweep above this 320, and now hopefully It's a little bit weird, though, that we didn't make new lows here. I want to see this thing get right down below the 280s again. Get back above the 350s. We're going to have to bail on this. Pay attention. What do I think about the Buellnox prop firm? I don't really know. I don't use them. I don't really have that big of an opinion on them. Support got my tape profit trader working. Oh, okay. Good to know, John. Good to know. What did they tell you to do? Did they have to do something internally? Gotta see this thing dump. Dump it. Dump it. Take some off, just, I don't know. Come on. Give me some follow through. I sent them a message 15 minutes before the open. They got back to me on the open and said the problem was resolved. So it was something like you didn't have to do anything, John. They just so they did something on their back end and it fixed it. I thought maybe it was something that you have to go in to Tradeovate and fix, but it sounds like it's something they have to do. So, which means people just, I guess, gotta wait, put in a support ticket, and wait till they respond. I guess. I don't know what's going on. Dump it. Come on, market. Really need this to get down. We need to get down below the 260s. If not, I'm going to close this pretty quickly. Dump it. Come on. Dump. All right, I'm going to take my profit there. Whatever. We kind of have to scalp our way back after taking that big loss at the open. Look at that. Now just ripping straight back up. Oh, yeah. I'm getting so sick and tired of stupid spam calls. Dude, you know what I want to do? I'm not a guy that wants to like sue people. But I like these, it's just these spam calls. Oh, they irritate me. Yeah, this still looks bullish now. Like the fact that this is now the second time we failed to make new lows. If we get back above the 330s, then I don't know. I think I have to look for a long, but we need to get there. We have not made new highs, and now pulling right back down. This could be just the start of a sideways move. They keep trying to give me a loan, but they don't show me the money. Yeah, Eddie. Here's the problem. I know why I'm getting these spam calls. I know why, but it irritates me. I made the terrible mistake of getting pre-approved for a home and getting pre-approved, I guess, puts your information out to 10 million people or something. I don't know. But it's so, it really gets me. Because all the spam calls I get, I no longer take the phone seriously. Honestly, that's exactly the problem, Willie C. If I get a phone call and it's just a number, the chance I pick up is 0.0%. So it's unfortunate. So it just started working after I messaged them. That makes sense. Turn on spam call filter on your phone. Yeah, I did. I actually have that turned on. But you know what they do? They literally, they will call you with a local number, and then the local numbers, it seems like it doesn't filter through the spam filter as good. And right now, that's how they get through. Very frustrating. Anyway, whatever. Hey, Rosie Rose. Good to see you, Rosie Rose. It's been a while. How we doing? Positive vibes. Positive vibes. I like it. I set DND while I trade. Phone throws me off my game. Yeah, I feel like this trade here, I completely was distracted. I mean, I probably would have lost. I would have probably taken the loss here anyway, but I probably should have moved my stop loss to right here. And I might have cut the trade short if I was paying attention, but that's my fault. Now we just try to scalp our way back. I'd like to get a decent day in on this fresh new My Fun the Future account. Would hate to start off on a red day on those accounts, but hey. Right now, I mean, my Apex accounts, I don't see any setup that I am interested in taking here at all. I have zero desire to be trading my Apex accounts on this current price action. And I really do think we're going to start going sideways here. You can even see the volatility is starting to die off. I don't know what I'm going to do if this keeps up like this. Once we enter 10:30, and then from 10:30 to like 12 o'clock, we're just going nowhere. Very frustrating. Turn on call identification if you have an iPhone. I mean, I do have the caller ID. It is on. You haven't gotten a message back from them, Ace Undercover? I'm sorry, man. I wish I had a contact at Take Profit Trader. I wish I did. Yeah, Sarah, it is a little bit frustrating. And my commitment is on my Apex accounts. I know what I'm looking for when I see the price action I am looking for. I know what it looks like. I will only trade and take trades when that is happening. That is my commitment. Again, by the way, guys, did you guys like my new video I uploaded on Saturday? I no longer have it uploaded, but a lot of knowledge and information in that video. There was so much knowledge and information in that video that I had to take the video down. It was just too much. I was like, yeah, I can't be sharing all that stuff. That's too much information. And I had to take down the video. Peter says, I think it was your best video yet. I didn't say one thing that was wrong. See, that's actually true. Not one thing I said in that video can be proven as wrong. That's true. It's not a lie. That is true. You know what I'm going to do? One of these days, I'm going to troll you guys. I'm going to start out my video just like normal, and I'm going to keep talking. And for the first 2 minutes, I'm going to be muted on purpose. And then after 2 minutes, I'm going to turn on the sound, and then I'm going to be like, got him. What did I say in the video? Well, if you don't know, you don't know. You had to be there to experience it. Can't believe I did it again. Stupid microphone. Honestly, I was not muted. I wasn't muted. There was something, a glitch with my microphone. That's why it was muted. We're already trained to fast forward and double check the sound. You guys double check my sound more than I do. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we need to put some more quality control checks into place for my videos. I was very much in a hurry, to be fair. Saturday, I had an hour window that I could record and upload my video. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this. I did everything. I really liked the video, by the way. The video was actually great. And got everything said that I wanted to say. I did everything in one take. And it was great. I uploaded it and hit the upload button. And then I had to do quite a bit of things. We had a birthday party here. We had a birthday party at our place yesterday for my oldest son. He turned 12 on Saturday. So, yeah, I was pretty busy. And all of a sudden I was like halfway through the day. It was like mid-afternoon. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I want to check the video, whatever." And I always like to check the comments. And I look at the first comment and I'm like, "Oh, you have got to be kidding me." And someone tweeted me. Someone tweeted at me and told me that I don't have any sound on the video. I was so frustrated. So frustrated. All right, I might take another short here if this seems like it wants to keep rejecting off of the 320s. Let's see what happens with this candle first. Okay, we might go now. We might make a move. Oh. Let's see. Can we get above the 340s? But we're definitely entering the zone. This is the chop of the day zone. Ugh, the video was great. The audio was the issue. That's fair. Naruto, I just kept watching like a dummy. If I was on a rant, no, I wasn't really on a rant even. I was just I was basically explaining my thought process for my accounts. And I was explaining how I'm going to trade all 14 of my Apex accounts together. I'm going to trade my Tradeify Live accounts separately. I'm going to be more aggressive on my Tradeify Live accounts. And then on my MyFunded Future accounts, I'm going to just try to look for the slow, steady, and continue to rack up some payouts on those. But of course, no one heard me. Hey, there she goes. There she blows. Oh boy. Up through the 360s, 340s, breaking to the upside now. It's interesting. Will she keep going? Now we might be in for a move like a slow grind higher. I don't mind that. Let's see if we grind higher now. Happy belated birthday. It was actually my older son. His name is Kevin. Wish you had that glitch with John. Very funny, John. I wish you had that glitch with Ben and Rose videos. How do you get the total account at the bottom where all your accounts are? Trader Pip. This is the account dashboard from Affordable Indicators. They have that. It's like an additional plugin add-on for NinjaTrader that does that. Okay, let's see. Can we get above the 360s and hold it? He's looking bullish. I'm kind of okay now buying. If we see a pullback here, I'm kind of okay jumping in here. See if we can catch some move. But so far, I'm just going to be looking to trade this my funded future account. I would love to get this back to green. A green account. Does Apex allow you to copy trade other prop firm accounts and their accounts at the same time? Yeah, yes, they do. Tazak Trades have dabbed a very affordable indicators. Yeah, it's fair. It is decently expensive. Grant Thompson, I just now see your message. I should do it. I should do an audio only video next to make up for the video that had no audio. Oh man, that would be actually kind of fun. Does anyone know what's going on with Take Profit Trader? I mean, I don't. I know they're overwhelmed. I know they got a lot going on. I think they're going through some growth pains. I don't think it's anything to be concerned about. I just, yeah, they're trying to. It sounds like their prop firm, their support staff is just overwhelmed, is what it sounds like. Hmm. Man, we just gonna rip this thing higher now all of a sudden. Gonna wait. If we can get a little bit of a, I wanted a little more of a pullback than this, but they are still paying out, so that's good. My recent payouts have all been done within a day. Yeah, I didn't hear any issues with like payouts, that type of, it's more just their support is just really slow. How many prop firms can I use the Replicanto to trade with? I mean, I don't think there's a limit. I think you can do as many as you want. I don't know that there's a limit. I've never seen anyone reach a limit. Trade Day said they had big news coming out this week. Yeah, Kevin Tobias, I'm definitely interested. I will probably be giving Trade Day a try. It's a more of a slow process with Trade Day. I'm hoping the announcement is that they have straight to funded accounts, or that, and hopefully it's also, I don't know, hopefully they also have like maybe you can now have 3 accounts or something. I don't know. We'll find out. Hey, Blaze R with the $1.99. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Is the yellow line your EMA? Yes, it is. This yellow line is the EMA. It is the 20. It is the 21 EMA. All right, 380s. Here it is. What a move from the lows down the 240s back up through the 380s. Very impressive. We were seeing V-shape after V-shape today. V-shape moves are the way to go. Oh dear. Oh no. Apex didn't accept the credit card I have always used. Jojo, there was an issue, but I think is it still not allowing it, Jojo? They said that there was some kind of issue that was, but I thought it was fixed. I thought somewhere it was, I saw that it was resolved, but you guys, we really might need to turn off the whole crown thing. I was wanting to give the crown and stuff a try because I wanted to see if it makes sense, but it really doesn't make a lot of sense. Or yeah, try a different payment option like the option 3 or something works as well. Wanted to buy the open, you couldn't because of take profit trader issues. Tried to buy the pullback on the way up. Down. Ah, that's frustrating, John. That is very frustrating. That's always how it happens too. It never happens where you want to go like the open happens and you were planning to go short, but then you have technical issues and you can't go short, and then the market actually rips higher and would have prevented you from taking a big loss. It never happens that way. It's always the other way where when you have technical issues, the market always goes exactly where you were wanting it to go. Always how it works. Unfortunate. Any experience with ghost orders on Ninja? Ninja tells me I have active orders, but nothing shows on my screen. Yes, DC Trader, I have that all the time. Honestly, it's just something I deal with. The best way to deal with that is if you have a ghost order, first of all, always have a positions tab so you can see, but just hit a, a buy stop or a sell stop order above or below the price. And just as soon as you place the order, the ghost order disappears. That's the best way I've found to eliminate the ghost orders. But I don't know. It's kind of frustrating, but at this point I just have gotten used to it. It just kind of is what it is. My fund of futures, how much is the 50K cost? So Queet Gaming, I think it's $89 with the promotion. Well, I guess do they still, actually I need to check what the promotion is. So 20% off right now. I don't even know what I have, but I think it's like 20. I think it's like $89 for the 50K eval, and then you have to pass. There's no activation fee. So if you pass the first round, your all-in cost would be, I think it's $89.90 or something like that. Is what I was. I'm not 100% sure if that's the same. It works, but just very old. Ninja's 25-year-old technology. Yikes. Can you tell me about Tradeify? The code NBT should work. NBT code should work for my fund of futures. If it doesn't, let me know. They officially approved me as an affiliate last week. Love to see it. Oh, Can you tell me about Tradeify? Z, Tradeify is kind of a, how would I say, kind of a one all-in-one prop firm in a way. You can choose between a intraday trailing drawdown eval. You can choose the intraday trailing drawdown eval is the lowest cost for an eval, but then you will also have an activation fee. Or you can choose the end of day drawdown, which then does not have, it's a little bit more expensive, but then it doesn't have an activation fee. Or you can go a lot, quite a bit more expensive straight to funded account. So kind of choose. I mean, Tradeify is probably the most reputable straight to funded prop firm out there. And it's more just, whatever you prefer, how you want to use it. And then, but yeah, I like Tradeify. There's definitely nothing wrong with, I like Tradeify. And, hey, thank you, Quick Game. Hey, Pine Tree Trader in the building. Good to see you. I notice you differentiate your payouts and expenses. Do you also separate your payouts from trading and payouts from affiliates, or just lump all payouts together? No, what you see is only my payouts with prop firms. I don't share my affiliate payouts. My affiliate payouts are not included with my, what you see is my expenses for prop firms and my payouts for prop firms. That's it. There's no discount code for NBT, but a 5% for other. Really, for who is that? I think it only works maybe on the starter and the starter plus, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, hang on. The starter plus and expert is 20%. Oh no, that's only on resets. Ah, okay, sorry. I misspoke. I did not see that. That's only for resets. So currently the My Fund the Future promotion is only 20% off resets for the expert and starter plus accounts. I did not see that. That's on me. Was a pro account and just in the mood to go through, not in the mood to go through another eval? I hear you, John. I hear you. So the PW and Cassinator, they are both working. Oh, really? So it sounds like I'm getting shafted. Is that what you're telling me? I called the top and bottom today, but on the wrong side. That's true. This is true. I went short right here. Now, thankfully, I took my profit here. And I went long. Hey, there you go. Nutty indicator, fade into. Maybe I need to start selling. You know what? I always talk bad about selling indicators and selling Discord services. But one thing I wouldn't feel bad about. You know what it is? I would not feel bad about this one bit. I would actually be totally okay with promoting and selling an indicator that is called the indicator reverse or the fade Nutty Bar indicator. Someone makes me a fade indicator or a fade Nutty Bar indicator, I will promote and sell that thing with zero problems. I will gladly sell that indicator, and I'm going to laugh every time you lose money. I will celebrate every time you lose. I will rub it in your face. Plus, I'll make money on you idiots that actually buy it, first of all, and then I'll laugh about it when you lose money. I love that idea. Please someone make an indicator like that. I will promote it, and that would actually be fun. It would be hilarious. Oh, that would be so funny. The Nuticator. That sounds dirty. Let's not call it that. Harry, yes, but I am not getting a standard 5% discount on starter account with my code. I see. There's a glitch in the MFF affiliate discounts. It's been going on for a while. What do I do, Pine Tree? Do I just reach out and say seems like my affiliate is not working correctly? Whatever. I guess use other people's affiliate until this is fixed. I don't know what's going on. Hey, we're getting a bigger pullback here. Now we need to be careful. All right, we might take a stab at this. Me answer. If you make more money today, can it affect your payout? Wait. If you make more money today, can it affect your payout today? You have to be more clear. Freelance trader. Are you talking about Apex or who are you talking about? What prop firm? Trying to be like you and keep some accounts for a while, investors. Hey, good luck, investors. It requires you to go slow, man. It definitely does, which can sometimes be frustrating, but it is worth it. If nothing else, you learn just as much from trading. You learn just as much in trading if you go slow and you keep your expenses lower. And once you do get to payouts, it can really accumulate. Pine Tree reached out and they said it's a known issue. Okay, I'll reach out as well. For a 50K account, you risk $200 every day until you reach the threshold, even if it takes you 5 months. I mean, I wouldn't say that my risk is more like $400 to $600 per day, but my target is around 200, 300, 400. It just depends on the day. Like if there's a day that has just really nice price action, then I might push it a little bit more for $500, $600 a day. But depending how the price action is, and if I'm up $200, I'll walk away. All right, we need to pay attention here. This is gonna rip. What I really don't want to see here is this just roll over now. Yeah, trying to stop burning holes in the. Yeah, exactly, investors. Especially if you're still like I mean, I think we're all learning at some progress in learning how to trade, and if you slow down, like you can still learn just as much. Getting screen time is the most important, and I don't know, it just feels better when you're not earning and burning and churning through hundreds of accounts per month. That does not feel good. It's not a good feeling. Ugh. Can someone please type in profits? I don't have all day to listen. I'm not sure what you mean. Type in profits. What? Yeah, prop firms for keeps. It's not a fun time, man. How long does it take you on average to reach a payout threshold? Okay, so I can share. So for example, these accounts, I mean, I'm not even sure. Let me look. Let me see how long I've had those accounts for. Now, I haven't traded those accounts every day. So keep that in mind. It's not like I trade them every single day, but um So these accounts, I activated these accounts on April 11th. So April, May, June, almost to have them almost for 2 months. And what are we? We're not even halfway there yet. Now, I did not trade those at all. Like, I didn't trade those that much yet. I think I have actually, I think on these accounts, I have 11 traded days on these accounts here. Like these 9 accounts from here down, I have 10 traded days on those. So really not that much, but I've been focusing on other accounts. Now, on these accounts, like these 5 account or these 5, 8, 150K accounts, those accounts I've now had for 100 and I've traded those accounts for 157 days now. I've had them since July of last year. And we have a total of 7 payouts on those accounts. What was the actual date? July 6th. So July 6th was when I activated these 5 accounts. So we're about exactly 1 month away from having those accounts for a full year. We're going to have to celebrate or do something if we really. Okay, hang on. We got to pay attention here. Okay. Please don't start chopping now. No. Yeah, that's why paying the lifetime fee, if you pay the monthly fee, I know if like paying the monthly fee is okay. If you're going to be aggressive and you know you're going to be aggressive, then I think doing the monthly fee is probably the right move. But if you're planning to take it slow, then doing the lifetime fee is definitely worth it because it'll just completely eliminate that portion of your mental where every month that billing comes up again, you try it's going to affect how you trade, in my opinion. But yeah, now we might get bamboozled here. I'm gonna add 2 more right here at the bottom of this range, and then hopefully it'll hold. We retested like the 350. Was it the case that previously you had under control and then 2 to 3? What platform do you guys copy trade all these accounts together? I mean, I use Replicanto. What was your occupation before trading? I was a business owner, John Attaway. Just I guess a small time business owner. It's June 2nd. Design knob. I love it. It's June 2nd. All right, we need to break above the 380s here. Come on. Gotta break here. I just don't want to see us go sideways now, and I'm afraid we might do that. Hey, Mad Cow. By the way, hi, Mad Cow. Good morning. How we doing? A TBM always goes with the monthly activation fee? Are you serious, Max 90? Wow. I mean, yeah, that's interesting. I did not know that. That's interesting. I just know it would affect me. I mean, I've had these 5 accounts for over a year. If I was paying the monthly fee, How much would I have paid so far? Let me look. I would have paid a total of $5,100 so far, which I guess, you know, it definitely would. I mean, it would make a difference. It would make a difference. The monthly fee is $85. So the chance that the chance that you have an account for a year is probably pretty slim. And most of the time, I think on average, I don't even know what my average hold time is for a PA. There's been definitely times where I've had PA accounts that I've lost in the first 2 weeks. So, you know, it just depends, man. Yeah, the lifetime, it just feels better. The way that I trade, I know lifetime is better for me. Because I don't know, I just know that I start pressing and feel like I have to be trading the accounts. I have to be, you know, being more aggressive, and I don't know, it just doesn't really work that well for me. But we need to get going here, boys. Please just rip above the 380s. I do not want to see this just chop around here. Rip it. Come on. Oh my. Brutal. To be fair, TBM is trading his daily. You don't trade yours daily, and you would feel obligated if you did. Yeah, exactly, David Ryan. Obviously, he trades differently. He also is trading minis, you know, so there's a big difference. And it's also a difference in financial, like, your financial situation also makes a difference. I've had PA accounts I've lost in the first few minutes. Oh, I've been there. In the beginning, I remember my first PA account, I lost in the first trade. Took my first trade on my first PA account and I lost it. I thought I was so depressed. I actually thought Apex is never going to let me trade again. Oh, little did I know. I was pretty clueless. By the way, guys, uh oh man, I saw that there's this certain someone promoting this new prop firm, and I'm just like, God, I just shake my head sometimes, man. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. All right. All right, market, go. Rip it. Rip it. Come on, I really want to see this thing just rip straight up. Come on. At least, I mean, I should probably take profit here at the 400s. Probably not. Don't need to be greedy. I have 2,250K accounts. I just got with the 90% promotion. Just started getting payouts last month. Let's go, Tanush. Good luck, sir. It really does matter how many contracts you trade. I agree. Well, the activation fee for the 250K account right now is $100. $100. Why no order flow sat or DOM to complement my strategy? I've never used it. I guess, you know, different strokes for different folks. Let's say I'm in a trade that takes me past the $2,600 threshold and I don't close the trade. Does the trailing stop or only if I close the trade and remain above 2,600? Armando's in that situation, so if uh-oh. What is going on here, market? Seriously? So, okay, so if you enter a trade and you immediately go to 2,600 in profit, if that now goes back against you $2,000, then you're going to get liquidated. So it is like intraday, which means the unrealized P&L is what it looks like. Now, if you close the trade at $2,600, basically now is when your trailing drawdown stops. So if you close that trade and then you enter another trade and you're $5,000 in profit, that you have $5,000 of drawdown. Like then the drawdown stops, you know, and basically you would have to lose $5,000 in order to lose the account, if that makes sense. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. I'm trying to think if I said that right. I wish I can pass all my 300K accounts today so that I can take advantage. Well, don't be in too much of a rush, Matthew. I mean, the $100 activation fee is good until June 8th. So you have until June 8th. So don't rush it. Don't just rush it for that fact. All right, we got problems here. I will add 2 contracts here if we get down to the 350s again. As long as we do a slow grind higher, then I'm okay with this. Let's say I'm in the trade and I go above 2,600 and then I close the trade at 2,500. That means you would have 2,500 in drawdown. Yes. So now you have $2,500 in drawdown because it's the balance. I guess technically you would have I guess you would technically have $2,400 in drawdown, technically. Do I still need to make another $100 to remove the trailing, or am I good because I went? No, the trailing would be done, Armando, in that situation. Once you get above the 2,600, then you're at the 50,100 and the trailing stops. Yes, you are correct. But obviously, you know, if you enter the next trade and you go $2,400 in drawdown, or as soon as that balance hits 50,100, then you would get liquidated. But the 50,100, it stops. And now any profit that you go above that trailing drawdown is no longer following you. And yeah, but I see now what you mean. And yes, you are correct. That is how it works. Come on, market. At least give me new highs here. Give me new highs. Gotta get going here. Trying to get the 400 tip. At least give me the 400s. You're welcome, Armando. Armando. Probably butchering your name, but you know, I tried. For people who are just learning, only trade 2 to 10 micros at a time. Minis and full boat will blow accounts, like going all in on 2 to 3 offs. Yeah, it is trading ever after. 100%. The worst thing that can actually happen is when someone new starts to YOLO big size and it works. That can actually be something that one of the worst things that can happen. Come on, fill me. Fill me now. Come on, market. Don't be difficult here. Kidding me? Hey, D Versatility, how we doing? Trader Pip, Nutty Bar, can you type the indicator name in chat? I can't find it. Trader Pip, are you saying the affordable indicator one? Yeah, I can do that. Hang on. I shall post you a link in the chat. There you go. That should get you what you want. Market, seriously, would you seriously debating about moving my target up to the high a day, but do I do it? And I'm gonna see if we can't. If we break up through the 400s, then I feel like we have a good chance to keep going. There we go. Now keep going. Don't pull back. Come on. Keep going. Oh, don't be difficult. I wanted this. It needs to keep going here. I have to close it. Come on. All right, I'm going to get out. Hopefully I can re-enter here on a long. I did. Oh. I need to go get my water bottle filled up. I'll be right back. And we're back. And we get a pullback. And we get another pullback. Ninja's telling me I don't have a live. Oh, yes. Thank you, John. Read what John said. Antony, I had to get some water. Relatable, yeah. Hey, Lynn Davenport, good morning. Good to see you. Can't really risk $200 with minis. Must be micros. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. If you trade with minis and your risk is $200 per trade, you're literally gonna get you will literally get stopped out in noise. Like that is just That is just noise with the NQ. Hey, here's the pullback. All right, I'm gonna see. We're gonna take it. As long as we hold above the 345, like 350s here, as long as we hold above this, then I'm gonna continue trying to look for longs. I only enter with 2 micros. Oh well. Hey, Neo, good to see you. Blew my first 20 PA trading minis. Yeah, Greg, it's so easy to do. You're trading minis with a 50K account with $2,500 in drawdown. You have, I mean, that trading minis, you can be 2,500 in drawdown very, very quickly. It's not difficult at all. I'm all market. I don't mind if we need to add here at the 360. We'll add. We need to. Today I tried MCL, 6A, and LE. Try it with a 25K account. Yeah, good luck. That's going to be rough. Come on, pump it. I do fully plan to go golfing today. We finally here in Ohio, it is going to be pleasant today. I mean, it's supposed to be pleasant. But man, I tell you what, the weather so far in Ohio, and I don't think it's just Ohio, but it has just been so cold and rainy. Cold and rainy. I am so ready for summer. I am so ready. All right, let's see this thing rip. Come on. I should have stayed in Florida a little bit longer. True. Yeah, I live in Davenport. I haven't even touched my live accounts, as you can see today, but we're finally I mean, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Knock on wood, but I don't want to even, I don't want to jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it. Really, Willie C? It's usually 100 degrees. So, for those of you that are living in Florida, has it actually been cool as well? That's crazy. I mean, it's just been an odd summer, or an odd, I guess it's not even summer yet. So, all right, rip it, boys, rip it. Give me new highs. I'll probably need to take profit here at the 410, 405s if I'm smart. Don't commissions kill you with micros, Colt Warner? I mean, they can. If you start to overtrade, yeah, for sure. But I mean, I honestly don't really look at my commissions that much. Um, it's not been an issue. All right, this is a little bit concerning. Failed to make new highs here. That is a little bit concerning. Hmm. We're getting close to that 360. I add 2 here. Well, we might be heading lower. Hmm. Kind of hoping we put in a range here. Pop it. Come on, pop it. Give me a rip higher right here. Rip it. Rip it. Don't tease me. Hey, you did see that max 90? Yep, we got on the leaderboard for the second time now on Tradeify. So hopefully more to come. Hopefully more to come. I've definitely not been trading well on my Tradeify accounts, no doubt about it. Come on, market. Really need this thing to pump right here. I'm going to bail. I will just get out of this if we don't get moving. I'm just getting out. I don't like that. Oh, of course, no. Now we're going to rip. Watch. Watch this thing rip now. You little... garbage. You're welcome if you're long. If you're long right here, you're welcome. I don't know. I probably should not have gotten out there. Starting to get scared. Nothing burger. Why would you add to a losing trade? Didn't you know, Nothing burger? If you add to a losing trade, your odds increase that it will turn into a winning trade. Right here, that's why. You got a hectic storm brewing? Uh-oh. Look at this BS. Ay, 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 ay. Why did I not hold? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. DCA will... That's why. Yes, exactly. Design. No. No, I think DCAing is fine, but you do need to make sure you know when you're getting out. But man, we really did not. That was a fail. Look at that. Why? Ugh. I don't know why. There was no reason to get out of that trade. That was bad, bad, bad. Bad to the bone. Seems like a stressful way to trade. That's not stressful at all. Not stressful at all. Not any. You know what? The worst thing is that can happen. If you think it's the worst thing that can happen is you lose money. You know, that's the worst that can happen. Think of other professions like a doctor. Think about doctors. The worst thing that they can happen for them, they might kill a patient. They make a mistake, it might cost someone their life. Keep it in perspective. Trading, the worst that can happen is we lose money. It's like, oh, that's not that bad. Not that bad at all. All of a sudden, it doesn't seem to be that stressful anymore. Joom would not approve. They're insured. Well, can't insure their mental part. That would, their mental part can't be insured. You can't tell me a doctor, if you're a doctor and you make a mistake and you accidentally, like, your mistake cost someone their life, there's no way that doesn't seriously affect someone. Account admin mode jumps in to help if things go too bad. Zero cool, man. You guys are cold. The worst has already happened to me multiple times. Yep. I'm a doctor, and sometimes trading is more stressful than my work, especially when I'm not following my plan. Grant Thompson trades. I could lose money and kill someone. Okay, that would be worse. Watch American Greed. Yeah, there are some deranged and there's some weird people out there. You are right. Okay, guys, we might be in a situation here. We might have entered the easiest trading of our life. The range trade. It's too easy. We might be getting close. Any update on the Apex eval ban? Think I'll be reinstated. Keone, I have no idea. Wife's a doc. You'd be amazed at their ability to compartmentalize that stuff. It's a superpower. Some call it a superpower or a superpower or no, I mean I'm sure you have to some extent, but that's got to bother someone. I know it would me. I mean, it bothers me when I blow accounts. I usually carry it around for at least a day. Like it actually, it's not bothers me to like that extent or like that same level. It's just very, it just upsets me. Hey, French futures trader, how we doing? Good to see you. And back down we go. Range trade. Do we take a range trade? I think we do. Hey, Big Mike, how we doing? Good to see you. All right, let's go for round 3. Buy the dips and hope it rips. Apex asks me for my strategy. That's what I'll say. I'll just put in buy the dips and hope it rips. My strategy. I work at state prison and seeing the violence is different stress compared to being ticked out only to see your trade work out. I mean, I'm sure it would be. I'm sure it would be. Yep, I know the sports, Don. Scotty Scheffler. Again, I'm starting to not like Scotty Scheffler, if I'm just being honest. When I watch a golf tournament, when I watch a golf, I want to at least entertain the possibility that other people could win. You know, I want a little bit of entertainment. Not like I don't like Scotty Scheffler, but I want other people to win. I want it to be like we need it to be a challenge. I want to have a challenge heading into the 18th hole. You know, it isn't fair when he's in the tourney. He's just too far ahead skill wise for the rest of the pool. Seems like it. It does seem like that. You know what? I think what's the key for Scotty Scheffler, and this is actually similar and relatable to trading. I think there's a part of him that just doesn't care. Like he doesn't care. Like his demeanor is just kind of nonchalant about it, where he's just like, I'll go out and do my thing, whatever. He doesn't worry about anyone else. He doesn't worry about the next guy. He just does his own thing and pretty nonchalant about it. And at the end on Sunday evening, he's like, oh, yeah, I won again. That's cool. Yeah, okay, give me the trophy. I'll put it over here with the rest of them. It's just like, and if you trade similar in trading, it's like, if you don't, I mean, it's been proven. There has to be some proof somewhere. The less you care about a trade, like, I feel very confident in saying this. The less you care about a trade, the more likely it is that you will have a winning trade. If there's anything anyone new is listening to, that's the most truth you'll hear. If you don't care about the results of a trade, it's more likely to win. When you're entering a trade that has to win, oh, guaranteed you're going to take the L. Guaranteed. Just the law of, I'm not even sure what, but it's true. We get in our own way. Once we get out of our own way, the success follows. It's true. It is true. I definitely do feel like that. Come on, market. You're being difficult again. I'm gonna maintain this though. If we are going to trade the range here, we're gonna be committed. We're gonna be committed. Maybe if you didn't care about being on mute, your videos would have volume. Okay, that wasn't. That's fair. But I didn't care because I didn't even check. So uh, fair. Man, it's rough over here. You know what? I just realized that I went and filled up my water bottle and I got distracted by my wife. Distracted me and I completely forgot to bring my water bottle in my office. All right, market. Keep going higher. Higher. I'm going to take one off. I don't know. I want to see if it can't break out. Let's see if it can't break out to the upside. Maybe. Nope. Gonna come back down. Just got approved for your second payout with Apex. Anthony Amp. Let's go. Let's go, Anthony. Love to see it. Love to see it. Just fought my way back to green, basically break even. Put myself in a hole, breaking my rules. That always feels good, Citizen Zero. If you fight your way back to green. But then I think the key is you have to walk away. Because as good as that feels, I have done it way too many times where you fight your way back to green and then you get a little bit overconfident and you think it's going so well, why would I stop now? And then you take that one more trade and then it undoes all your progress. That is so frustrating. I'm just saying, walking away if you fight back is usually the best call. Now we have ourselves a little situation here. Got ourselves a situation. Market, really? All right, if we come back and retest the 360s here, I'll add one here. DCA gang unite. That was you this morning, Orlando? Yeah, that's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Then you just like, oh, if only you live in regret. If only I could go back to that where I was break even. Oh, if only I could. You just wish you could go back to break even. Oh man, we've all been there. All right, this is unfortunate. Now I will add here. Going to be interesting if this doesn't hold. I'm gonna be upset. I don't like how we've made lower highs, lower high, lower high. It's a little bit concerning. Definitely concerning. This thing, this could actually start to just rip lower here. Probably need to put in a stop loss here. We're going to have our stop right here. Say again, Mo, freelance trader. Failed trade. Closed the trade. What? Not sure what you're trying to say. You just hit stop trading for the button and I'm out. Stop trading. Yeah, let's go, Citizen Zero. Nicely done, Citizen Zero. All right, we're getting close. Getting close. Stop loss equals a perfect DCA spot. It is kind of like I actually thought about I could add another one right here at the 50s. I could use this VWAP as my worst case scenario stop loss, but we'll see. I'm okay taking that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. I do think we go higher. I do think we kind of bleed higher here the rest of the afternoon, but we'll see. Come on, market. See that rip. Right here is where it should do it if it does it. Rip it. Uh-oh. Rejecting. Come on now, go. Market is moving very, very slowly. Of course. Because it's 11:30. Oh. Man. Rip it. Man, this is going to be a slow, painful death, isn't it? I don't like this. Yeah, it's just going to be... We get down below this, I really should get out of this trade, I feel like. Don't like this one bit. Don't like. At the same time, last time I closed the trade short or closed the trade prematurely, but I'm getting out. I don't like it one bit. I'm just gonna get out and follow my intuition. I think we go lower here. This is just not even. And I'm getting sick. I'm getting very sick of this kind of price action. Feel like it's useless to trade it. Hang on one second. All right, we're back. I was on the phone. Oh, man. We might have gotten bamboozled again. Again. Oh, this is pathetic. Pathetic. I say. Hey, Joey Morgan in the building. How we doing? Good to see you. GW Trading. Yeah, the DCA. We got to just keep DCing. Market volatile in the early part in the summer, then stales off. But I think this summer will be more volatile. I mean, you would think it'd be more volatile, but we definitely like. I'm. If this keeps up, I'm going to change my streaming schedule. I'm gonna do it. I really might look into changing my streaming schedule to where I go live around 1:00. Like, because it's hard for me to stay patient sometimes. And I want to be trading and I want to be streaming when I feel like the most likely time is that I will take a trade or that I have a good setup, and not try to a little bit hard to too easy to force trades sometimes, and then it just gets frustrating. But then I end stream and then all of a sudden the price action starts to improve. I don't know. I don't know, man. But this right here, this is just not tradable. Not tradable at all. The take profit trade ratio may be a good thing with this range bound day. Yeah, audio. Maybe they were looking out for you guys. They purposely did delayed data. They were trying to save yourself from yourself. Yeah, see, now we're gonna. It's gonna frustrate me. Oh, this is just so choppy and frustrating to trade. You use TradeZella? Yes, I do. I've looked at it. See, the thing is, in the last 3 weeks, my best trading session, it's not even close, is in the overnight session. My worst time to trade is from 10:00 to 12:00. But that's only in the last 3 weeks. Before that, it was not like that. So obviously the market conditions have kind of changed a little bit. And I don't know. I don't want to make changes too soon, because maybe this is just a little phase that the market's going to go through, and then we're going to be back. But definitely I don't like it. Yeah, we also have Powell. That's true, Morgan, that we have Powell speaking as well at 1. But I am not going to be here for that. I am not going to be here for that. What has it been at 2? So after 2, actually I should import my data. I need to import my data again to include last week, but it was from 1:30 to 2:30. That was actually like that was a good time as well. And that was the best time of the New York session for me to trade, was from 1:30 to 2:30. That was a week, not including last week, but the previous 3 weeks combined. We've been in a large daily consolidation range for a while. Once we get out of it, we might be less chop. That's true too. Like if we look at a daily chart, we've just been kind of consolidating. Can't seem to get above the 500s. Yeah, so maybe we go sideways and then we rip higher. Or maybe we roll over. I don't know, but definitely this candle here is very, very interesting candle. Makes it look like we might go lower. And now we're going to rip, of course. Of course. It's unfortunate. Yeah, JW Trading, that's a known issue. You have to reach out to support, and then supposedly they will be able to help you with that, get it fixed. Ah. If we fail to get above the 400s here, if we fail to get above the 400s again, seriously getting tempted to short, but I probably shouldn't. Oh, you've been waiting, JW? Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess they'll get to you when they get to you. And if you trade NQ, it will give you that candle that mess you up. Yeah, the worst part of trading on this kind of price action is those false fake breakouts. And it can be okay, here we go. Maybe we get a push through the 400s here. Man, why did I not hold? I should have held here and I should have held here. We would have been probably almost green. Probably close. But we didn't. And this is unfortunate. And we're going to reject again off the 400s, or are we going to break through this time? And I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it and regret it later. It stops me out, then might be a sign. Of course, this is going to rip now. One time. Of course it is. Kidding me? I was really, really close to DCAing right there. I almost did it. I almost did it. If this rips lower now, I'm going to be upset. Are we going to get above the 420s? Oh, this is why I shouldn't be trading. This is exactly why. Not worth it. It's not worth it. It ain't worth it, man. Take Profit Trader gave other people the 10-minute delay error I see from another room as well. It worked for me today, but not my friend. I see. Huh. Will Grimmer, that's exactly what's happening. Uh 305 rookie trades. Why I don't have any Take Profit Trader accounts? Oh man. No particular reason other than I'm just not ready yet. No really reason. There's no reason why. I've been focusing on my Tradify Live accounts, my Apex accounts, my Fund of Futures, and I just am not mentally ready to pass Take Profit Trader evals and then try to get it above the buffer. And I've not been trading that well either. And the market, I don't know, I'm just not in the mood. Not in the mood to go through the 5-day eval passing. I will. I will do it at one, you know, I'll do it, but right now I'm just not mentally in the mood to do it. It's like oh, I still haven't I guess I haven't fully recovered. But we're going to get there. We'll get there. I know it's no consolation, but myself and many others really appreciate how much you put yourself out there for us to watch. Hey, I appreciate that, Will Grimmer. I appreciate that. Yeah, Bruce Lee. I have a love-hate relationship with Take Profit Trader. Currently, me and Take Profit Trader are we're taking a break from each other. You know, it's one of those conversations where it's not me, it's not you, it's me. That's the conversation. That's the conversation I had with Take Profit Trader. I'm like, it's not you, it's me. We just need to take a little break. Oh man, it looks too good to be true compared with the rest that you need to wait. Uh-oh, my camera died. I forgot to turn on my fan. Kidding me? All right, guys. I'm not sure what's going on, but my camera don't work no more. I can't turn it on. And we are going higher. You are a piece of work, market. Man, I don't know what's going on. My camera stopped working. Can't turn it on. Did I just burn up my camera for some reason? Jeez. I don't know. Does not look good. Does not look good. Well, 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 well. What are we gonna do? Use my OnlyFans camera. No, that's only for 4K quality. Man. Man, this makes me sad. Literally get out and then I take a short. Unreal. Unreal. Oh, it might be not a terrible idea to walk away today. I don't think that's a terrible idea. I think the universe is trying to tell me that it might be okay to walk away because now if we make a rip above the 460s, then the longs are definitely in play here. I have to take the macro lens off. Very funny. Oh man. I turned the camera off for now. See if that helps. Uh-oh. What just happened? I had no idea what's going on. Yeah, I put in a new battery. Maybe it just needs to cool off a little bit more, but I'm not sure I don't know what's going on, fellas. I'm uh I don't know, guys. I don't know. I need to do some digging. I need to figure out what's going on with my camera. Something ain't right. I'm telling you, Scruffy. Something is wrong. Hey, Linda, how's it going? Almost lost 3 of my PA accounts, but was able to get everything back with that move. Let's go. Hey, that's a good feeling. It might be a good time to walk away. All right, guys, I think I'm going to walk away. I need to figure out what's going on with my camera. I might need to switch out my cameras. I don't know what is going on. Hopefully I didn't ruin my camera. I don't know. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. But we need to fix it. It also might be my cord. Like, it might be my... Maybe it's my cord that goes from my camera to my computer. So I'm going to play around with it. Once I go, the market will move. I mean, we had a pretty decent move here. Just didn't catch it. But honestly, I don't really have a... I don't feel like I'm missing out here anyway. Does not look like much. Maybe something will happen at 1 o'clock if Powell starts talking. Maybe. There's DSLR cameras that will not overheat, but it will cost you a few grand more. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ron Nerd, Apex, after you take a withdrawal and you fall back below the threshold, does the drawdown begin to trail again? Well, no, because if you make it to a payout, then that means you're above the threshold, which means you can't go below the initial balance. Basically, a 50K account, you can't go below 50,100. If you do, it would liquidate you. It may be the camera is tired of looking at me. That is fair. That actually could be legit. I wouldn't blame the camera one bit. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it. I am gonna call it here and try to figure out what's going on here, and then hopefully I can. I do have another camera that I have, but that camera has caused me more issues. But if I have to use it, I think I can. If not, I guess we can buy another camera, you know? Tax write-off, right? You ever feel like Apex asks us for our strategies just to go and sell and profit from it somehow? They are definitely not doing that, Jerry. They are definitely not doing that. All right, everybody, I'm waving goodbye. You can't see it, but I am. All right, everybody, I hope you guys all have a nice green day, and we'll be back tomorrow. And I don't know. I'm curious what happens the rest of the day on this market, but I'm going to walk away. Good. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care and God bless.